People always tell me, hey, you're so lucky, your job is playing video games. What they don't know is how agonizing it is to try new games every day and seeing the same formulated, boring trash that every game has become nowadays. So when something like Gurei comes across, you have to appreciate it like you found water in the desert. Before we go on, I have to say that this is not a review. It's just me discussing why Gurei feels good to play, why it's worth buying, and then I talk a little more about my upcoming plans for the game. I appreciate any form of support, even as small as hitting the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Creativity is everything to me. I can't emphasize that enough. You guys can play the new FIFA, but for me, this is still the best football game ever. Creativity always beats repetition, and Gurei is a new level of diversified creativity. You play as Rei, a gender-ambiguous, often misgendered warrior, set to defeat 10 bosses portrayed as 10 colorful flames at the start of the game. So it's a boss rush like Shadow of the Colossus, except that killing each boss means the others get stronger. At the gate of each boss arena, there's a statue lighting up with flames. The number of the flames will determine the difficulty of the boss. The first boss you go to, whoever they are, only one flame will light up. After you kill them, the rest of the boss's statues will light up with 2 flames, then 3, 4 and so on. Every difficulty buff will increase the boss's health, strength, speed, and it will give them more and more different movesets. The same blue boss that has 2 attacks in the first difficulty suddenly turns into Ishin Ashina at level 8. To make it fair for us, the game will give you something as well. After killing each boss, you gain an extra life, having more chances to defeat the next bosses. Also, each boss has a unique ability in their fighting system that you can claim after defeating them. The marriage of these two concepts alongside the increased difficulty tenses things up in a beautiful way. Every level is more exciting than the last one. Don't know about you, but I call this art. The diversified gameplay that I've never seen anything like it in any other game turns Gurei into 3 million different games. Without a guide video, the chances of you and me picking the same order of the bosses is one of those weird calculator numbers that I cannot read. The best part is that there's no golden order to beat the game. Everyone will choose a specific order depending on their own fighting style. You're a parry-based player, then a shield will come in handy and you should put the orange boss at the top of the list. You rely too much on healing, then kill the frog as soon as possible. I think we have discussed the game enough already without resorting to repetitive matters like how the monochrome palette blah blah blah, or how the character interactions change with blah blah blah. There's just one thing left to talk about, and that's the guide video. As I explained in the video, every level of difficulty changes the boss entirely. And since you can have different sets of tools facing different difficulties, it's not as easy to make a guide video. So what I'm going to try is making a guide for one order of the bosses, the one that I see ideal. You know, discussing each boss at one specific difficulty. So if you think that can be helpful to you, subscribe to my channel so you won't miss it. Also hit the like button if you enjoyed, and as always, don't shoot there, go hollow.